You might be growing a plant in your home that, instead of attracting good energy, is draining your vitality, causing blockages in your life, and even pushing opportunities away. Many people choose plants solely for their beauty, without realizing that some species can directly interfere with the energy flow of the home. What seems like just a decorative detail might be affecting your harmony, relationships, and even your prosperity. The worst part is that many of these plants are common and found in numerous homes, with few people aware of the real impact they can have. Today, I'll show you 5 plants that should never be kept indoors because they attract negative energy and can block important areas of your life. If you have any of them, it's time to rethink their presence in your home. But don't worry, because I'll also teach you what to do if you already have these plants and don't want to get rid of them. Stay with me until the end, because this information could completely transform the energy of your home. The energy of your home directly affects your life. If the environment is heavy, you may feel tired, anxious, and irritable for no apparent reason. Small conflicts arise out of nowhere. Your sleep isn't restorative, and even your motivation seems to disappear. What many people don't realize is that the house absorbs everything that happens inside it: emotions, conversations, worries. Over time, this energy accumulates, making the space dense and heavy. But there's a simple and powerful way to restore harmony to your home: through plants. Plants are natural conductors of energy. They not only bring beauty, but also balance the vibrations of the environment. In spiritual traditions, they are seen as bridges between nature and the home, helping to renew the energy flow. When the space feels stagnant, you might sense a heaviness that disrupts your mood and even your opportunities. Plants help circulate this energy, creating a lighter, more fluid, and welcoming environment. Feng shui teaches that plants directly influence the circulation of energy within the home. Some spaces need more vitality, while others require softness and protection. It all depends on how energy moves within your home. Areas with stagnant energy can accumulate heavy charges, making the environment feel oppressive, while areas with dispersed energy can create instability and a lack of coziness. The placement and type of plant make all the difference in creating a truly harmonious space. Another important point is that plants not only influence energy flow, but also absorb and transform the vibrations of the environment. If a home has gone through difficult times, such as frequent arguments or periods of tension, the energy from that history can become ingrained in the space. Plants act as filters, helping to renew this energy. But if they're not well cared for or are in the wrong place, they can lose this function and even contribute to a heavier environment. Often, people choose indoor plants based solely on appearance, without considering the impact they can have on the home's energy. Not all plants are suitable for indoor spaces, and some can disrupt energy flow, cause tension, or even attract unwanted vibrations. If you feel that your home is heavy, with frequent arguments, unexplained fatigue, or a sense of stagnation, the source of the problem might be one of these plants. Let's talk about 5 species that, according to feng shui and other spiritual traditions, should be avoided indoors. 1. Cactus. Cactus are beautiful and resilient, but their thorns symbolize an energetic barrier. Indoors, they can create an excessive protective field, leading to a tense and defensive atmosphere. This can result in constant conflicts among residents and even difficulties in receiving visitors. If you feel your home is heavy, observe where your cacti are placed. Ideally, keep them in outdoor areas like balconies or gardens, where they can protect the home without interfering with the internal energy flow. 2. Ferns. Ferns are lush plants with long hanging leaves that create a stunning visual effect. However, their growth pattern can represent fallen energy, discouragement, and a lack of vitality within the home. Homes with many ferns can develop an atmosphere of melancholy and fatigue. If you have this plant and feel the environment is heavy or lifeless, try relocating it to an outdoor area where its energy can expand without affecting the home's internal dynamics. 3. Snake plant. The snake plant is known for its strong spiritual protection, often used against envy and negative energies. However, its energetic field is so intense that indoors it can create an overly defensive environment. This can repel not only bad energies, but also opportunities. The ideal placement is at the entrance of the home, where it can act as a protective barrier without directly influencing the relationships inside. 4. Dieffenbachia. The name of this plant says a lot about its energy. It has intense protective power, but its effect indoors can lead to isolation and distance among residents. Additionally, this plant is toxic to children and pets, posing an additional risk. If you feel your home has a lonely atmosphere or that residents are growing apart, it might be time to reconsider having this plant indoors. 5. Bonsai. Bonsai carries a symbolism that can be dangerous indoors. Its controlled growth represents limitation, difficulty in moving forward, and financial blockages. If you feel your life is stagnant, plans never materialize, and prosperity seems distant, check if you have a bonsai in your home. Ideally, keep it in outdoor areas like gardens or balconies, where its energy can expand without restricting the flow of growth in your life. While some plants can block the energy of the home, others have the power to transform it completely. They filter negative vibrations, improve air quality, and create a more harmonious and welcoming environment. But it's not enough to simply choose any plant and place it in a corner. For them to truly bring benefits, they need to be in the right place and receive proper care. Now, I'll show you 5 plants that are true allies for purification and energetic balance indoors. 1. Peace lily. The peace lily is one of the best plants for indoor spaces, as it improves air quality and helps dissolve dense energies. Its presence brings lightness to the space, promoting tranquility and rest. It's ideal for those who feel their home is heavy or have difficulty relaxing. To enhance its effects, place it in living rooms or bedrooms where it can balance energy and create a more serene atmosphere. It's a low-maintenance plant that adapts well to indirect light. 2. Money tree. This plant is known for fostering good connections within the home. When it grows healthy, it signifies that the relationships in the house are also in harmony. It's ideal for couples looking to strengthen their partnership or families seeking more unity. To allow its energy to flow well, place it in communal areas like the living room or near the main entrance. Avoid placing it in isolated spots, as its purpose is to create connections among residents. 3. Rosemary. Rosemary is a powerful plant for strengthening the home's spiritual protection and boosting the residents' energy. Its aroma stimulates mental clarity and vitality, repelling negative influences. This is one of the few plants that can be placed in the kitchen, as it also has culinary uses. To reinforce its protective function, position a pot near the entrance or windows to block unwanted external energies. 4. Violet. Violets are excellent for maintaining a balanced and tension-free environment. They help stabilize the home's vibrations, preventing emotional fluctuations and promoting a sense of coziness. Unlike other plants, violets are perfect for smaller spaces like offices or rooms where you spend a lot of time focused. Their ideal placement is on tables, sideboards or shelves where they can act subtly and consistently. To keep them healthy, they need indirect light and careful watering. 5. Lavender. Lavender is indispensable for those who want a lighter and more tranquil home. Its aroma has an immediate effect on reducing stress and promoting deep sleep. This plant is recommended for bedrooms as it helps create an environment conducive to rest and energetic renewal. If you feel your mind is always agitated or have trouble sleeping, try placing a pot of lavender near your bed or on your nightstand. It can also be placed on balconies or meditation areas to maintain the environment's balance. The relationship between humans and plants goes far beyond aesthetics. Contact with them alters emotional patterns, influences the mind, and directly affects one's state of being. Numerous scientific studies show that plants can reduce cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and increase the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. Plant-filled environments tend to be more serene, promoting mental clarity and helping the body move out of a constant state of tension. Anxiety and stress are common challenges in modern life, and plants can be great allies in the process of emotional recovery. Some species release natural compounds into the air that help regulate the nervous system, promoting a sense of calm and stability. The simple presence of greenery at home can lower heart rate and blood pressure, making moments of rest more profound and restorative. This is why many therapeutic practices include contact with nature as a fundamental part of emotional recovery. Sleep quality is also directly influenced by the energy circulating in the environment. Heavy or stagnant environments can make relaxation difficult, resulting in restless nights and constant fatigue. Some plants have natural properties that help improve this process by regulating air humidity and releasing substances that promote restorative sleep. Additionally, caring for a plant before bed can serve as a slowing down ritual, signaling to the body and mind that it's time to relax. Small habits like this can make a big difference in your routine. But the relationship with plants goes beyond what they do for the environment. It also involves what they teach us. The act of cultivating and caring for a plant strengthens patience, discipline, and connection with nature. Science has shown that interacting with greenery stimulates areas of the brain associated with empathy and a sense of purpose. Watching a plant grow, watering it, and noticing its changes over time brings a sense of accomplishment that directly impacts self-esteem. This is why many people find emotional refuge in plant cultivation, a simple yet powerful way to slow down the fast pace of life. Each of these plants has a specific role within the home. When positioned correctly, they create a more harmonious atmosphere, fostering prosperity and well-being. But there's an important detail many people forget. Plants absorb the energy of the environment, both good and bad. This means that over time, they can become overloaded, losing their ability to function effectively. If you want to ensure your plants remain vibrant and continue to bring good energy into your home, it's essential to perform regular energetic cleansing on them. Now, I'll teach you how to purify your plants so they can continue to act as true energy filters. Just as we need to renew our energy, plants also become overloaded and accumulate vibrations from the environment. The first method is simple but extremely powerful: water and intention. When watering your plants, do so with intention. Visualize the water carrying positive energy and cleansing any dense vibrations the plant may have accumulated. This simple act strengthens the connection between you and the plant, enhancing its ability to filter and harmonize the environment. Another effective method is using citrus peels, such as orange or lemon. They have natural properties that help dissolve negative energy and revitalize the plant. Simply place small pieces of peel on the soil or prepare an infusion and lightly spray it on the leaves. This process is ideal for plants that seem weak or are in high traffic areas, as it neutralizes negative charges without harming the plant's structure. Sunlight also plays a key role in energetic cleansing. Exposing the plant to sunlight for a few hours helps recharge its vibration and restore its natural balance. This method is especially recommended for plants in enclosed spaces where energy can become stagnant. However, it's important to consider each species' needs to ensure the sun exposure is appropriate and doesn't damage the leaves. Crystals are excellent energy amplifiers and can enhance plant purification. Clear quartz and amethyst are the most recommended for this process, as they aid in transmuting dense energies. Place a small crystal near the pot or among the leaves to strengthen the plant's vibrational field. This method is ideal for plants in workspaces or rest areas where energy needs constant balancing. A simple yet effective method is using coarse salt dissolved in water. Place a small glass container with water and a spoonful of coarse salt next to the plant and leave it for 2 days. Salt has a natural ability to absorb negative energy, helping to renew the environment's vibration. After this period, discard the water and repeat as needed, especially during times of high emotional charge in the home. In addition to purification, keeping the environment light is essential. Avoid letting plants accumulate dry or wilted leaves, as they retain stagnant energy. If you notice the soil is hardened or lifeless, replace it to ensure the plant receives the necessary nutrients. Above all, position your plants strategically within the home, respecting the energy flow. A well-cared-for plant isn't just a decoration. It's a channel of protection and energy for your home. The energy of your home directly reflects on your life. Everything around you influences your well-being, mood, and even the opportunities that come your way. But often, we spend years feeling a heaviness without realizing that small changes can completely transform the atmosphere of our home. The knowledge shared here isn't a rigid rule, but an ancestral wisdom forgotten by many and rediscovered by those seeking to live with more balance. Each person has their own rhythm and needs, and the most important thing is to be aware of the environment you live in. It's not about right or wrong, but about learning to listen to what your home is trying to tell you. If an environment makes you feel uneasy, it's hard to relax, or things seem stagnant, it might be time to look at the unnoticed details. Small changes can open paths to a lighter, more harmonious and prosperous life. It's not about following imposed rules, but about reconnecting with the bond that has always existed between us and nature. Everything is interconnected, and when we bring this awareness into our daily lives, we begin to see how the energies around us shape our reality. Now I want to know, do you have any of these plants in your home? How has the energy of your home been lately? Write in the comments and share your experience. I'd love to hear how you feel the vibration of your space and what changes you plan to make from today onward. If this content helped you in any way, like the video and share it with someone who could also benefit from this wisdom. Many people live surrounded by energies they don't even realize, and a simple piece of information can change everything. And of course, if you enjoy this type of content and want to continue learning about how to harmonize your home and life, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Stay increasingly aware of the power you have over your own energy. After all, when you take care of your home, you're truly taking care of yourself. While the next video is being prepared, check out the one that will appear here on the screen. It brings teachings as transformative as the ones you've seen today and could be the key to transforming your life. Gratitude, and I'll see you in the next video.